Good afternoon, YouTube. And we are at Site B, and some things are doing good, some things are doing good, some things are not. So here is the row of onions, and they're starting to bulge out. I need to get my little tool and give them a little more room to spread, but considering, I think they're doing pretty good. Purples are not. In my yard, the whites are doing better this year than the purples, which is really weird because last year the purples did better. Who knows what the heck? No rhyme or reason things. So our potato crop, well, there's a few things going on here. One, in the initial planting, hold on, and if I'm out of breath, please excuse me. I have been slipping and sliding in the mud. I hate watering like this usually, but I'm gonna just soak the crap out of everything. And also I'm pulling weeds here and there too, and that helps. So I'm just soaking everything. Anyway, we got attacked by the potato beetle. Now, however, we did get ahead of it. I think I'm not even seeing any on the potatoes anymore. These are the red Pontiacs, and they're the only ones that weren't touched as bad, and they're doing okay. Now, if we go over here, hopefully I don't slip. We've planted a new row of green beans here. I'm having a horrible time with green beans here. I don't know what's going on. These are Yukon Gold in here. I pulled a couple plants. I got one little tomato or potato each. Whoops, I'm gonna get wet right here. On this row, right here, the nephew, he did not put them in deep enough. There's nothing growing. The potato bug did a number on all the way from here all the way up, plus that row right there. I mean, there's nothing left. I just planted those guys not so long ago. I'm gonna leave them in and see if they can recruit from the bug, but I think I've lost a majority of my potatoes. The ones over here are still, they look like they're trying to make a comeback. I'm gonna leave them in the ground. I don't think we're gonna get many potatoes out of this area. One, this crop was this side, this row was totally lost because one, he didn't even put them in deep enough. Two, the potato beetle did a number, and three, it's just so rocky. I don't know. I should have done a better job tilling or something. The green beans, if you look, they're just not happy. And it ain't because I'm over watering either, because I'm only out here every 2 days watering, and we're in 90-degree heat. So what is funny though is if you look in this little row right here is the beets and the radishes, and they're doing good. I don't know, it's so weird. The tomatoes are doing good too, but just like at my house, I'm dealing with early blight. I think I have that here. So I just put coffee grounds on all the tomatoes just to give them a little boost. These two peppers here are they're probably not going to make it. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pepper plants that are doing okay. The squash is doing pretty good. We got a few yellow over here. And those are all zucchini down there, and they're doing good. The squash is doing good out here. The okra, again, same with the green bean issue. We're having yellowing of the leaves. However, this row is making a comeback. I've put fish emulsion down twice now, and I've also made sure that I've watered very, very well. I hate watering like that because I don't like overhead watering, especially dealing with blight. I always water by hand, and I always water the roots. But you see the okra and the grass is taking over. All my kids have been sick, all my helpers, and you guys know I'm doing a couple sites. So, but I'm just gonna weed and drop them as I go because we need to put some more organic matter into the soil. The few sunflowers are doing good. I replanted sunflowers, so we'll see how many they come up. Planted some squash and some cucumbers in this row. Only 2 squash came up. Only 2 cucumbers came up. The watermelon and the pumpkins are doing really good. And I forgot a cantaloupe made it. And it's starting to flower. So I have a cantaloupe out here, watermelon, and pumpkins. So like all the watermelon, all the squash, and the cantaloupe are doing really good. The corn, that is all she wrote. That's all I got up. I'm letting it go. If we get some corn, great. If we don't, we don't. But I mean, I tried, and I don't know if we're going to get anything out of that. So, anywho, my sister keeps reminding me that my side A backyard has been established for 3 years now, where I put lots of compost and good soil. It's going to take time to build up the soil here and at the other side. So I'm happy with whatever I get out of here. It's more work than I thought it was going to be. Being sick, it's very hard on me, but I know that it's healthy for me at the same time. So I don't know anything about okra, but it's starting to do something different. I don't know how tall okra is when it starts producing. Look at the weeds though. I got so many weeds. What I did was I gave each kid a crop to take care of, and they're responsible for weeding it, watering it, fertilizing it, harvesting it. Hasn't worked so well. We'll see, guys. You know, I think I water every 2 days at the other place, and it seems to be doing okay with that. I think it's just a little bit rockier over here. It's just not as much organic matter. So the grass I'm going to let go a little bit, and then I'm going to try to till it up and just let it before it seeds up or whatever. But, you know, crabgrass is a pain in the butt anyway. So this is my Site B update. You know, I'm really excited. The watermelon and the cantaloupe are doing real good. And these are mammoth sunflowers, so they'll get real big. And the birds and all the bees will like it. And all the squash doing good. And we have, what do I got out here? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tomato plants. I think I'm going to throw some more out here because I have tons of baby ones that can use a home. So I'll probably put them out here too, just so that we have a second later crop. We still have probably 120 days of growing. So the tomatoes will be fine. I can put them out here. I mean, they are about this high, so they'll do fine. I get them out here. But yeah, the zucchini is doing pretty good. The only real issues out here are, I think, is the potatoes, the green beans, and the okra. Other than that, everything out here is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Lost 2 pepper plants, but you know, it's to be expected. So, I got a bunch of this Johnson grass I need to get up to. So it's a lot of work. It is worth it. I can't believe the beets and the radishes are doing good out here, though. That's funny. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, the plants are putting on. I mean, once they really put on, we're going to get a lot of zucchini out here. So, I'm happy about that. Zucchini is my favorite. So, squash to eat. I didn't put any spaghetti squash out here. I did it in my house and at the other site. So, I forgot that I didn't have that many. I had put the yellow squash over here. As you see, we only had 2 plants live. So, you know, you lose some. But I think I'm going to put some more tomatoes out here. I think that row I'm digging up of the potatoes that failed, I'm going to put some compost on that one. Try to wet the soil good and till in. And then I'll plant another row of green beans. Because green beans don't take this long. So, I don't know. But they are slow at my house too, so, you know, can't just complain, can't say it's the soil here. I think this soil is good soil. It just needs some organic matter in it. That's my personal thinking, because if the soil was so horrible, everything would do horrible here. And if you look, corn's not doing horrible. Squash ain't doing horrible. Watermelon's doing great. Cantaloupe's doing great. Sunflowers like it. Tomatoes are doing good. Most of the peppers are doing good. We only lost 2 out of 6. That's not horrible. I haven't lost any tomato plants I put out here. Beets are doing good. I mean, that is weird. So onions are doing great. So if you think about it, 75% of the crops out here are doing fine. So it's not the soil. It just needs more organic matter and possibly a little more watering. But you know, you do what you can. So I'm very thankful for Mrs. Lee and her husband for letting me come out here and grow. And I'm learning so much. You think after 3 years you know a lot, you surely don't. Alright guys, well here's Site B's update. Hopefully I didn't make you too dizzy. I think the biggest disappointment is the potatoes, but then I have to look at the potatoes and realize you only paid $5 for all these seed potatoes. So it's not that huge of a loss if you think about it. Alright guys, so y'all have a nice day. Site B is coming along. It's looking good. It's looking like a garden. So I'm pleased. You know, you gotta learn, and you know, dang potato beetles always thrash everything. So, alright guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and hope everybody has a great day. Thank you.